Hi, welcome to V Celestial Tarot. This is a general read for all of the Leos out there. Thank you for joining. Just give a little information about how I read. I read at an intuitive level in terms of I don't read in the traditional tarot way. When I pull cards, I get feelings or thoughts, and I will just base the reading on that. Thank you for coming. I believe you are brought messages when you need them. Just checking that that's working. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. And if you like, please like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear what you think. Yeah, all right, let's see what the angels have to say to you for the month of May. Alright, so I'm seeing very strong masculine energy, which doesn't mean how you identify. There's masculine and feminine energies. The masculine energy usually controls more of your ego, so that actually might be stronger in the way that you're presenting in the month of May. And for me, I saw the idea of leadership and leaning into your power a bit more. Like, I see you conquering May as if it's nothing. Like, it just, you're looking forward to the future and you're putting strides ahead. What I also saw was some fatherly energy, and I don't know, some of you, this might be a very specific message, but thinking a lot about how your father sees you or what your father would think of you in terms of like how you're living your life today, and just worrying a lot about that, the pressure of making other people happy. And some specific people, your father cares a lot about you and worries about you, so that's just what's coming through as well. Very similar to the Gemini reading. There's a part of you that just like wants the world to know how good and cute you really are. Like, you are ready to show off to the world all of your assets. Like, this could be sexually, this could be not sexually, but for me, it seems like May, you are finally coming into your own and like feeling at peace in your body and wanting to show it off. Like, you're waiting for someone, like you're waiting for a message from someone, or you're wanting someone to like slide in your DMs. Like, it just seems very much like you're waiting on someone because you know what you have and you know it's good. But you're like, I want more people to understand that too. Like, I want to share that with someone else. Got the Sun card, so there could be Leo. Or it's just a reconfirming that you do, like, even if you feel like your ego is getting a little bit, like, you have every right to feel this way about yourself. Like, you've come a long way and you've gone through some trials and tribulations that are setting you up for the success that you can finally enjoy at this point of time in your life. Okay. Okay. All right. I feel like this might lean a little towards romance. At the moment, I'm seeing someone coming in, and it feels like it's an energy that you've been craving. There might have been someone you've been wanting to reach out to you, that you've been hinting at and trying to manifest, and I see it coming towards you. Like, something's coming head on. Like, it just feels like someone's making their way in. But it also feels like the full package of what you've been waiting for. Let's expand that a little more. Let's get some clarification on that. All right. Yeah, okay, you know what you have and what you got. Like, this, I feel like this is gonna be the entire reading. You're just waiting patiently. You have put your ideas, your manifestations out into the world, and you are waiting patiently to reap the benefits of what you're putting out into the world. Like, you're a boss, like, no doubt, like, that's who you are, and you're just finally recognizing that, or like making other people recognize, like, make them come to you instead of you chasing other people. Wow. All right, these cards are flying. Okay, that's really interesting. I usually get a different read from this card, but right now I'm getting something completely different. I see you taking care of someone, but this feels like a very intimate friendship that you have. Or maybe it's just the idea that you, when it comes to friendships, you will always take care of the people that are closest to you. Like, you will always be the one that people can rely on in terms of nurturing, in terms of commitment. Like, you show up for people, and May might not be any different. Like, you might have to really be there for your friends in this time. You would just want to go out. Like, I don't know if you've been romanticizing or like looking back. Like, for me, I saw like you looking back at your memories, or just like fantasizing about the time, like any past experiences you've had going out, or like things you want to get done. But like the idea of going out is so enchanting and enticing, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to experience that. Like, I'm feel like I'm watching memories and I just want to live in them. Like, it's serious FOMO, but like, isn't everyone living in FOMO at the moment? That's interesting. I don't know. Some of you are having very vivid dreams and they're trying to tell you something. Tune into the dreams they're going to be having, especially in May. Your angels are trying to get in contact with you. But there's something that I don't necessarily see it as decisions you have to make. But you're going to want something and you're not going to know how to go about it. And you have to put blind trust into yourself, which I think you have a tendency to doubt your decisions sometimes, and I don't think you should. Yeah, you have no reason to doubt yourself. You know what you want and you're gonna get it. Like, May is gonna be great for you. Oof, okay, but be careful who you trust. There's going to be someone that comes into your circle, and if you get a bad feeling, trust that feeling. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Be mindful of your health. And health could be also your mental health. Don't forget to take care of your mental space and your mental body. It's easy, like, when we get distracted with like good things happening, that sometimes we, like, even if it's a moment of like being grateful for what you have. Yeah. Yeah, you want to go out with your friends so bad. That's like the third time that's come out. Yeah, and like I see you just like, I don't know, there's some sexual energy that is going out. Of just like wanting to really show off what you got and just like live and dance and be happy with your friends, and you're like, oh, I'm missing that part of my life. Like, that was such a big part of my life and I need it. And May might actually be the time where you can start getting this again. And you have a really good friend who's very loyal to you that is going to just like really show up for you in the month of May. Again, someone, there's so, okay, like, there's no other, slimy. I'm seeing someone come into your life that is slimy. Like, you shouldn't trust them, and just be careful about who you're meeting and be careful of gossip. That's what I'm hearing. Be careful of any gossip that comes around. Okay, I need to shuffle again. What are the final messages for Leo in the month of May? What are some final messages? Okay, we're gonna reshuffle those and see what happens. If the same cards come out, then it was meant to be. I feel like the Knight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of people struggling around you, and there's going to be some turmoil, but you're going to have to take on this position of being the rock for other people, which might be challenging, and I think that might come into like take care of yourself. Like as you take care of other people, don't forget to take care of your mental space. Make sure that you continue to ground yourself in your life, especially in May. You might feel like you're challenged by taking care of other people, but as long as you protect your mental body, you'll be fine. Be careful of a boy with rosy cheeks. I don't know. That's a certain message for one person. Be careful. Alright. Yeah. You have really strong inner wisdom. That's the Knight of Swords. You have really strong inner wisdom. Don't forget that. Don't forget how strong you are on by yourself. And don't forget to be, like, remember that you're always your own anchor. Don't forget that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for tuning in. If you like, please like and subscribe. Again, thank you for reading, for listening. Words are hard. Sending all my light and love.